I don't know, I think so.
That night, Lisa, a 16-year-old, willingly jumped out of her bedroom window and into Oscar's car. And her life would never be the same.
What people need to understand about trafficking is that it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't necessarily target people, it targets vulnerability. It's a crime, and it can happen to anyone.
And I remember grabbing the door to go into the club, and I had said like a really smart remark to my trafficker. And he leans over with his hand, and he knocks the crap out of me. And I remember thinking to myself, this gonna be my life for the rest of my life.
I was trafficked from 15 to 17. I was taken for 2 years, kidnapped, and tortured for 2 years.
4 years ago, my daughter was trafficked, but she didn't make it. She was murdered. She was only 18 years old.
And then he said, if you tell anybody, I will hurt your family, your mother and your sister.
Even being able to forgive those who have wronged me is to really look deep inside yourselves and realize that we all need work, we all need healing.
Young girls and young boys don't want to be trafficked. You know, there's in no case do we find people say, oh yeah, this is my choice.
We're on the south side of 7-Eleven.
I would feel confident in saying that 100% of prostitutes have been trafficked at some point in their lives.
And at some point in everyone's life, we've all been vulnerable. It doesn't mean that individuals deserve to be sold for profit.
We have to make sure that people understand that this is prevalent in Houston, this is prevalent in Texas. You could go on the internet and order up a young girl faster than a pizza can get to your house.
Once we can start seeing a human as human, we can start solving these issues and start protecting each and every person that could be vulnerable to a traumatic experience like one I've experienced, which is human trafficking.
This documentary focuses on the dark side of humanity while giving citizens and victims resources to help them find a way back to a normal life.